Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio. Hello. I'm Emmy Hikins, your host. Welcome to Probe the Act, a show where we get to dig into the lives of the people behind the music you hear here on Deepstuff Radio, where the artist tells us a bit more about who they really are. Ooh, that sounds scary. That's me, evil laugh, by the way, in case you're guessing. Thank you and welcome to the show.
So welcome to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins, and today we've got a wonderful guest on the show today. She's called Eeva Marie Karhunen, all the way from Kuopio in East of Finland. Welcome to the show, Eeva.
Thank you very much, Emmy.
You're welcome. Good to have you on the show. I love it. I love having beautiful girls on the show, you know. It's good. Right, so Eeva, what made you want to become a model? Or what made you what got you started in modeling?
I actually started in England when I was studying. I was modeling for art school, and I was modeling nude. I was a plus-size model, which was very awkward at the beginning, but that sprung me to the world of modeling.
Wow.
Now I'm not a plus-size anymore,
I know.
I started off as that.
Wow, I cannot imagine you being a plus-size model. It's just unimaginable. I've just tried to imagine in my head, but it's not really working. So anyway, but
it was quite a travel to body consciousness and well-being and accepting who you are as you are.
You did yourself a lot of good. That is brilliant. Love that. So what made you start writing poetry? I mean, what made you want to become a poet?
Sorry.
Yes.
Made me started writing poetry. That's a tricky one because I've been writing all my life. Since I learned how to hold a pen, I started scribbling words here and there. And suddenly I started understanding that they make sense and rhythm. They have nuisance and they have melody to them. And I started writing as a child, but got my first book published when I was 20-something.
Yeah.
And writing poetry was a way of perceiving the world without anybody telling me how or why or what should I perceive and how should I understand the world around me. So it was a child's way to the world of adults, of concepting the world as it is.
Wow. You know, I mean, you just have to forgive me on this. You know, like when I see models, I think, I bet I don't know who the president of America is, you know. But you sound so enlightened, you know. I mean,
thank you.
I'm really surprised, but yeah, it's a pleasant surprise anyway. So,
thank you.
You're welcome. So, tell us about your experience with your first photo shoot.
My best photo shoots, I try to think every photo shoot I have is the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Recently I got the latest pics to select the best ones from, and it was a good one. I like working with someone who has a passion and enthusiasm to what they're doing.
Yeah. And
of course the studio and equipment help on that a lot, but I've done shoots, for example, in the highest waterfall in Finland.
Yeah.
And that was a very inspiring experience.
Wow.
Seeing the nature around me, and it's not quite the Niagara Falls, but it's still a beautiful sight. Yeah,
I can imagine that as well. Yeah. So I mean, you know, like when girls want to, when from a young age, you know, you say I'm going to be a model, and then your parents are looking at you like, were your parents supportive?
My parents have joked about it a lot because I'm quite short. I can't do work with the bigger agencies because I'm obviously too short for that. Mm-hmm. But parents have taken it somehow as, well, she's doing something that's good for her. They don't take it too seriously.
Yeah. But at least they're not opposing you, you know, because some parents will be like, some dads be like, no daughter of mine is going to stand nude.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. How's your dad?
Yeah, models have a reputation. I guess my dad still thinks modeling is a bit scandalous.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, people used to think that a model is something else, but it's just a fake name for serving some escort services or something. And my dad still thinks that my makeup is always too big, my clothes are always too tiny, and my heels are always too high in every picture. And we're not really talking anymore these days.
I mean, I don't mean to laugh at that. It's just the way that you express his opinion. It's really funny. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna take a short break.
Yeah, that's for dad.
That's meant for you. Yeah. We're gonna take a short break. Please don't go away. You're listening to Probe the Act on Deepstuff Radio with Emmy Hikins and a lovely module all the way from the East of Finland, a city called Kuopio. Eeva Marie Karhunen. And we're back shortly. Please don't go away.